Monty viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange, British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Today we're going to embark on a series of recordings. I thought I'd done these, but it turns out I hadn't. Columbia 3233, the Meanderings of Monty, Part 1, the general outlook and all that sort of thing, talking by Milton Hayes. Here we go. I shall do them in order. In order of something or other. Here we go.
I have been requested by the committee, that is, they want me to say a few words about the general, so to make it clear, the way that the trade of the country undoubtedly is absolutely in a state of, that's the only word that describes it. And what we have to do is to make a bold source to get right down to rock bottom and bring everything into all the German, I'll take every source to make all bring it all to a common pool, and then we can make, because if we don't, the whole thing will, and that's what will happen. Well, having made that clear, I want to touch on one or two topics that might have escaped the general. We've got to pull ourselves together and find out where we stand and get behind ourselves and push ourselves along and do something to make the country what it was in the days that it used to be, much better. But it isn't so good now, and it will be a lot worse unless we do something to make it better than it was in the days when it was better. Because, you take these men whom you send to Parliament now, these men who've got nothing to do but talk in millions and think in Yiddish, these men with double chins, leading double lives, with great big men of independent means, and they carry their success well in front of them. Those are the men, who when I think of the way that they have ground the faces of the suffering poor. These men, their motto is faith, hope, and 50%, and you see them walking about in Rolls-Royce cars with fur collars and wives and things, and the ordinary man can't afford a wife because it isn't the initial outlay, it's the upkeep. And these men are grinding the faces of the poor until these poor faces of the poor that have been ground, they get all spongy and now it's awfully bad for the face. And it makes me feel, when I think of it, that, it makes my bleed blood, my boil, my heart, if you only knew what I meant.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and goodbye.